Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and in today's video we're taking a look at this. This is the Oppo Reno4Z, or Z for my American friends out there. It's a 5G handset, but just like this device, this video is also powered by MediaTek. So in today's video I'm going to explain to you what makes this device accessible to everyone, and I do mean everyone. The reason for it is actually rocking the MediaTek Dimensity 800 that provides everything someone's going to need in a daily driver smartphone, and I do mean everybody. An example such as this, the Reno4Z comes with a 48 megapixel camera. Yeah, I said it, 48 megapixel. Also comes with an 8 megapixel ultra wide and then 2 depth sensors. Now the cool thing is the actual Dimensity 800 can support up to 64 megapixel. So series this device has got 48, it can go up to 64. Yeah, think of those crispy images you're going to get from that bad boy. But what it also means is it can support 4K video, as well as all those artsy blurred effects. Come on, we all like it, the portrait images, where you take a picture of somebody and the background's all blurred. We're all a bit cheeky of taking those now and again. And it can do all of that because it's got built-in artificial intelligence. Yeah, so built-in AI from the chipset level, along with HDR imaging, which makes sure that your images not only come out crisp, but with plenty of flavour. Now all of this is possible due to the 7nm processor. Now you're thinking, Sam, what's 7nm, what's all this mum for, bum for? Not to get too technical, but generally, the smaller the nanometer, the more power you can get, whilst also increasing the efficiency. So what does that mean? More power, more power, more power, more power. Yeah, exactly what we want in our smartphones. Now an example of this device, it's actually got a 4000 mAh battery in the Reno4Z, which means that it can go all day without any battery worries or rushing around to find the charger before you can make a cup of tea at night. Come on, we've all been there, let's be honest. Now what makes it even more impressive, because of the Dimensity 800, we get 5G. That's the whole buzzword now. Everyone wants to know about 5G. You can get 5G in this device, and again, it's all due to the Dimensity 800, which means taking those high resolution images which we spoke about, such as the 48 megapixel and 4K video, it means you can send them to your friends and family in just a matter of seconds. I mean, it is really impressive that we can get such high resolution images, 4K video and all day battery life. Let's not forget 5G, again, at such an accessible price. Tell you something, we've come a long way from when I first started doing videos, you know, about 8 or 9 years ago now. And I'm really excited to see where MediaTek are going to take us in the future, because, yeah, look what we're getting. That's absolutely bonkers. Bonkers in a good way though. Let's not forget that. So what I'm going to do is going to show you some of the pictures and quick video sample from this device in particular. So I'll look up on my phone, but I'll actually show you the full resolution, or as full resolution as I can get on the screen now. Prepare to be impressed. Alright, so again, I'm going to put the images on screen for you now. I take quite a few, and I actually got my son to take quite a few of the pictures. What we'll start with though, we'll actually start with just some of the normal up close shots. So you probably can see that on your screen now. You can see, look how detailed it is. Eh? I was very impressed by this shot. This is actually the second picture I ever took with the device. Yeah, I know, I just went up to it, took the picture, boom, it came out like that. I thought, not bad at all. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to show you a couple of the macro shots. Well, I say macro, I basically got up close, but you look how crisp the image is, and look at that blurry depth of field effect. It just looks, seriously, I was like, damn, that looks really, really nice. Huh? What do you think? Are you impressed by that? I think that was probably one of the most impressive things for me, again, when I was going through the pictures, as just to how detailed it was. But not just detailed, look at that blur. So the couple of pictures you're seeing now, these are from my back garden, and it's just, yeah, look at that sky, look at the greens. It completely pops. Now I believe this was going into HDR mode, because as you can see, the actual sky, even though it doesn't look that bright, was pretty bright and going straight at the camera. So it's definitely using that HDR to its advantage. And what I also decided to do, as you can see this part here, it's not exactly the most exciting picture, but it really just shows you regards to the detail you can get and the different colours. Because look at all those different colours that are there. Normally we see a picture and it might be of a sky like I showed you, and we might get some greens and blues, but look at all those different colours, and they're not your typical kind of colours either. We've got like a bit of a rusty colour, a bit more kind of, you know, wood tones, and overall you can probably tell it's just such a high quality image with fantastic colour reproduction as well. They actually really do look like that. If you come to my backyard, you will see those straight away. Yeah, I was like, damn. What I will do now is actually going to put up a 4K video sample. Now, I didn't talk in the video, so I will put a bit of music over it. But you will see with regards to how sharp and how cool the 4K images are. And last but certainly not least, here are a couple of images my son took. Yeah, I give it to my son. He's only 5 years old. I said to him, here you go, take some selfies. And these are the couple of selfies he managed to take. And you see that one, he's going, rawr. And come on, how cute is he? Now this picture is what I took this picture using the front-facing camera, but in the portrait mode. Yeah, that's using the front-facing camera, not the back camera. And yeah, it just looks absolutely fabulous. Do you not think? Pretty damn good images, right? I'm impressed with what I'm seeing. I will put links below if you can actually check out the Reno4Z. So go check those links down below on there. But that's it, people. What do you think about the Reno4Z? But more importantly, and obviously this is what this video is all about, is what are your impressions of the Dimensity 800 from MediaTek? Because the things I've shown you today are just a few of the things that this chipset can do. I am actually going to flash on screen for you now with regards to what everything it can do. And again, we're going from 5G. We've got this photography which we've spoken about today. Oh, what I didn't speak about, what this device also does is the 120 Hz display. Yes, 120 Hz. We're not even some of the most expensive flagships are coming out with 120 Hz, let alone even 90 Hz. I'm very impressed with what you're getting. But again, I'm going to leave it up to you. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget, you can also hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, you name it, I am definitely there. Also, please don't forget to smash that like button. Go on, smash it and subscribe. Why? It's free. Honestly, it's free. Doesn't cost you a penny, a nickel or a dime. Anyway, thanks again, and you'll see me, well, you might not see me, but you'll see these puppies and you'll hear this voice in my next video. Cheers, everyone.